Hi, Lori Clemmons here, and welcome to day one of our Self-Care for Chronic Illness series. Glad that you can join me. If you saw my earlier video, I talked about we've had a rough couple of weeks around here. We've had some medical issues, which, it happens. A family emergency, I needed to travel, and travel really takes it out of me. So I'm definitely feeling more symptoms than I would normally have. Feeling that list of things I need to get caught up on is building, and feeling that kind of stress, that pressure, out of control of my life, not good enough, all those feelings. And so I got to thinking, what do I need? Self-care. And what exactly does that mean? So what do you think about when you think self-care? So I came up with a couple of things that came to my mind, and the first thing is selfish. Self-care, taking care of myself, is selfish. I've got kids. I've got a job. I've got a house. I've got a dog. Everybody needs care. And for me to stop and care for myself is selfish. Well, it's not, but that's what I think. And so when I'm not taking care of myself, again, I get to feeling those old symptoms coming back, feeling not good enough, feeling discouraged. So self-care is not selfish. So the second thing that I think about when I think about self-care is really one more thing to add to my to-do list. And so I can think of self-care as, God, I need to go for a walk. I need to read a book. I need to go do something with somebody, go to a movie. And it becomes something to add to my list. And what I'm realizing, and I've been having some great conversations with some of you, I'm so grateful. Self-care is not something to add to my list. Self-care is a mindset. It's an ongoing conversation with myself about how am I doing taking care of myself. So it's not just adding things, because that makes it more overwhelming, right? And so we're going to go into all of this through this series. I'm really excited about the things I have to share. So now the other thing I think of when I think of self-care is I can't afford to go to Cancun for 2 weeks. It'd be nice. That would be self-care. Even a day at the spa, it's expensive. And all the different things, again, that I should do for self-care. Well, it doesn't have to cost money. And it doesn't have to be, I don't know about you, but for me, a day at the spa is more of torture than self-care. It's just not my thing. It doesn't have to be somebody else's list. We're going to go through how to build what self-care means for you and to meet your needs. And rather than an expensive list of things to do. So I am super, super excited about this series. I'm so glad you're here with me. I would encourage you to take a few minutes, write down, what does self-care mean to you? The good and the bad. And I would love for you to be able to share some of your thoughts in our discussion group on Facebook. So I have put a link with that below. Would love for you to join me in that group. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. So anyway, keep an eye out for the next installment. And I look forward to seeing you then. Until then, start where you are, do what you can, and know that you are not alone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.